Today, we're going to talk about how to speed up your Shopify store. And this can be very difficult because you can't optimize the server itself. All of that's handled by Shopify. So let's get into it here. First, we're going to talk about a few different things. First, Shopify's own speed score. This is going to be in your Shopify admin. This is to be taken with the greatest salt. We want to look at Google's PageSpeed Insights testing tool. And we also want to look at your real user monitoring data or RUM data. So you could use Shopify's tool to identify, but definitely use PageSpeed Insights and Lighthouse for that reality check. So starting with the first most important things like your theme. Your theme is going to carry most of the speed issues on your Shopify site because it includes usually all of your app scripts, your sliders, your big images, your largest contentful paint. All this is going to be found within your theme on your Shopify site. Now, a lightweight theme like the Dawn theme is great to start out with, but as we all know, over time, these will become loaded. So next, we want to look at the apps. Every single app injects scripts into your theme, and they keep loading until you either get rid of them or replace them or custom code them. So you want to make sure that you're starting off by doing a full app on it and saying, are we even using this anymore? Is there anything we could get rid of? Can we stop this script from loading on other pages? Next, obviously, Shopify, and you want to make sure the images are optimized, but you also want to make sure that you're not making them blurry or grainy. So definitely try a few different optimization levels, lossy or lossless compression, and see what works best for your website. You want that perfect balance of speed and good user experience. Now, you can use lazy loading on your site images, but make sure everything below the fold is lazy loaded. Never lazy load anything that will cause a bad user experience. Now, obviously, again, with Shopify sites specifically, you're going to have a lot of third-party resources. It's natural. You have analytics and tracking services. There are millions these days to go through. 10, 15 years ago, it might have just been Google Analytics or Google Tag Manager. Now you're going to have a lot of these different tracking scripts. Some might come from your apps as well. They might come from reviews. They might come from chat widgets. They might come from, whatever you have on your site. But you need to analyze these scripts. Great way to do that is with Built With. That shows you all the scripts on your site. Obviously, PageSpeed Insights, which we went over earlier, that's a great one to look at as well. So you want to get that baseline on PageSpeed Insights before you start with any of these optimizations. So get your baseline, take a before report, and then constantly test after you make these changes to see the impact. So after images, test. After apps, test. After cuttings of third-party resources, test. So you know when actually fix the speed issues you were having. Let's close this video here. If you have any questions or if you'd like an audit on fixing the speed issues on your website, head over to pagespeedmatters.com. We give a free speed audit. I've done over 1,500 optimizations since the last 6 years, and we'd be happy to help your site. Thanks.